Yaho, welcome. Today we'll be playing Shutdown. It's an adventure game by Marutoku, who's also the creator of Xeno, the very first game that I played on this channel. Shutdown is an adventure game with 3 different endings, and it's about a computer virus, if I'm not wrong. I don't know much at all about this game, so I'll be going in totally blind, but yeah. Hope we'll enjoy this game together. Cute. Alright. Oh. The desktop is peaceful today, too. How do I... So cute. So you're here today, too. Wake up. So cute. Time to get up. I'm awake. Goyou. The poor virus? Is that the virus? The poor virus is just getting kicked. Oh my god. I said it hurts. That's pointy. How many times do you intend to kill me? If this would have been around. That's a lot of times. So you've been keeping count? Jeez. You know, I wouldn't mind if you wake me up a little more gently, okay? That little pouty face. Aren't we buddies? I don't recall being buddies with you. So annoying. Can you at least stop cluttering the desktop with all your shortcuts? I'm just that kind of virus, so nah. Their dynamic is adorable. Can I? Oh. You should clean up after yourself, Agape. If that's the only problem, you don't have to kill me. Today will be the day I find your main body. If I exterminate you at the source, it should delete you once and for all. If you think you can find it, go ahead and try. This PC's got a lot of memory on it, so who knows if Goyou-kun can really find it. I'll definitely find it and kill you. Right off the bat, I love this dynamic. Starting from the recycle bin and jumping through all the navigation windows, go ahead and export every last folder. You're so cute. I can move. Okay, so I'll be playing as Goyou, and this is Agape. We're playing catching. Can I click on him? That's so cute. Let me see his body. Wherever I click, Goyou goes as well. Okay, starting from the recycle bin. I love this game already. Your owner's got some seriously bad taste, leaving the recycle bin looking like this. Having so many photos just dumped in the trash. Don't think I've seen someone like this before. You did say you came here after traveling through all sorts of places. I wouldn't know. To me, this is normal. Even in the other folders, doesn't it all feel like this? I don't know about that, Goyou-kun. How about I teach you what I know? No thanks. Let's go already. I need to find your main body. Why is Agape just helping? Okay. Seems interesting, so I'll watch over you from behind. Aw, Agape can fly. It's so cute. Oh, that's so cute. Okay. And why isn't Agape following? Ah, there you are. Okay. always looks pretty here in the recycle bin. This is a place for dumping unwanted junk. To call a clunky place like this pretty, as expected of Goyou. When your corpses pile up in here, they always neatly disappear. Thinking of that helps me feel refreshed. When data completely disappears, that means there ain't even a speck left for real, yeah? Try to treasure me a little more. Wouldn't it be boring if I was gone? Come on, Goyou. Why? Your face says it all. Oops. Okay. Let me just... Okay. But it is really pretty though. I wish my trash bin looked that pretty. There's like a statue thing there too. What's this file icon? Oh, oops. Oh no. What did I do? Shoot. Oh dear. What's this? Did we just go back? It's the map. So this is the cloudy place. That's the cloudy place. And then the other one is the spiky stone place that we just went to. Yeah. Alright, so these are the maps. Also, the background music is really calming. I like it. Dialogue. Agape, where are you? Hey, is all this stuff water? It's my first time seeing it. Wow, to be seeing water PNG for the first time. You're such a country bumpkin. Well, sorry about that. I've never connected to the internet before. The little blush. It's pretty rare for someone like you. So you've only seen what's in this PC? So how do you feel about your first water PNG? It's pretty interesting since everything works so different underwater. Yeah, there's a lot of bubbles sticking to things and moving. There's nothing else around, it's like a wall, though you can see through it. We can also get like this if we lower our opacity. If we were squishier, that'll be closer, right? No, not quite. Well, we can try to become more similar to water. We can't actually become water. I wonder how it feels like to be water. If I was water, how would I move? What color would I be? Maybe I would bubble a lot. If you became water, things would be way too boring. I wouldn't want that, Goyou. You're so cute. Where are you, Agape? I'm coming back for you. Where? Where did Agape go? Agape. Oh well. I'll wait for you here, Agape. Yeah, there you are. What is that statue? It's so cute. This place looks like is it a lecture hall or clinic of some sort, maybe? What is this hanging here? Pictures? Yeah, that's right. Humans enjoy them by looking... Humans enjoy looking at them by placing them all next to each other. So it's a museum. Aha. This place is called a museum. Some pictures can be good and some bad. You see, the values can change over time. I see. So it's like PNGs and JPEGs? Or is it the memory capacity? If that's what decides... Is that what decides if it's a good picture? If it's bigger, it must have more value. Not quite. Goyou, do you know about humans' individuality? It's necessary to whoever painted this. It seems that no two humans can share that same sense of self. I see. But a picture is still just a picture. How can such differences between them be made? Humans do some strange things. That's true. I wonder how unique to humans the concept of individuality is. Agape. Yeah. I'll walk slower for Agape to follow me. This brown color seems to extend indefinitely. The surface is sparkling. This is called a desert. It's made out of this stuff called sand. It's like 1 pixel big and billions upon trillions of it fills up the place. And the processing must be heavy. Why would anyone make something like this? It wasn't made, but more like it just exists. It's hard to imagine humans going out of their way to collect all this sand after all. How did it just exist? If humans didn't make it, I can't see how it would exist. How do I put this? Look, the recycle bin regularly empties itself, right? And look at you always trying to kill me. These actions are determined by programming. Some kind of really huge version of that programming is running in the human world. Probably. I see. Whoever programmed this world must be very strange. I can't imagine there being much meaning to making anything just 1 pixel. Well, I mean, I suppose making 1 pixel or 1 grain of sand wouldn't have much meaning, but if you combined it all to form this kind of desert, then it does have meaning, in a sense. Like, drawings are made out of 1 pixel by 1 pixel as well. Why are they so barely visible? So misty. These different landscapes are also pretty too. I wonder what that says about the owner of the computer. Or is there no dialogue there? It's a forest. And it's a house. Nice. What's that? There's a building on the other side of the water. I can see Agape catching up. I think it's a cottage. It's a place humans go while on vacation. Vacation. So when that time comes, humans will transfer into a folder like that. What meaning is there to doing such a thing? Who knows? Apparently it's fun. And it's listed here that this was a travel spot for parents with kids. Parent and a child file. This is getting progressively more confusing. Are they creating a new project? I get the feeling that explaining human families to Goyou would be a huge pain. I love them so much. Words cannot describe how much I adore them. If there's merchandise of them, I want it already. They are so cute. This is the Shtdn blue. Agape. Yay. What's that? Something stuck here. That's what you'd call a weapon. It's a human tool for killing. So, to me, it would be something like you. That's exactly it. I'm here to destroy this computer's insides. But that thing is something much scarier. Just one of those could destroy not just one human, but their house, their city, and PC too. I see. How does it destroy them? Does it keep multiplying like you do? Or does it keep eating the world? Who knows? Even for someone as smart as me, all I know is that it can. Is that so? If you don't know, then it'll be an internal mystery. I wonder what happens to Goyou and Agape when the computer is off though. Or is this all happening when the computer is off? Like, are they asleep? Oh, this is a church of stained glass. Hey, your name is Agape, right? It means God's love or unconditional love. Oh? So even Goyou, who's never been online, can know some things. The human who made me gave me this name, since my amazing skill is to multiply endlessly. I guess you could say it's similar to God's endless love. And God's love. Love. I know what it means, since it's in the dictionary. But I don't know how it feels. Agape. Do you know? Nah, I don't. At the end of the day, I'm just like you. Even if it's my own name, I only know the text definition. I've only read the meaning online. I've never felt it. I wonder if the human who made me named me this because they loved me. I like that. I like that a lot. I'd also like to know what exactly it means to love, Goyou. I like that a lot. I wonder if that's Marutoku's thing. Like, the meaning of concepts or the meaning of words to someone who has no concept of it, I suppose. Because in Xeno, there's also the concept of love. And I suppose feeling, or how different people interpret each feeling. Which is, I suppose, a concept in games that I really like. Or in general, concepts in general media that I really like. What is this place? There's a lot of blinking lights, and it's dark. This is a server room. It's a place that stores the internet's data. Is that so? So this is something that's related to us. Well, since Goyou has never been online, I'd say it has nothing to do with you. Since the net's data is stored here, it can be retrieved at any time. Kind of like a big closet. There must be a lot of forgotten data too. Like the pure white corpses of the data in the recycle bin. Well, yeah, probably a lot. As more and more new data is created, the old is destined to disappear. Even with us just walking around like this, they're creating new data while the older logs disappear. Yeah, same thing. So in a pretty place like the recycle bin, my past logs must be dying. Well, I guess that's fine. So it's like the whole thing where people say that by the end of a certain period of time, you're no longer yourself, in a sense, because your meat suit is totally changed. Like your cells died, and then they replenished, so you're never the same meat suit as you were previously, I suppose. Agape, come here. Agape, come here. Come here. Hug. know what this is. It's a bed. Oh, so you're quite knowledgeable, aren't you, Goyou? That's right. This is where humans lie down and sleep. Sleep? Sleep. So humans have sleep mode too. I feel a little closer to them now. Why don't you lie down on that bed and give copying the humans a shot? I'll loudly play back a lullaby for you. Sleep, sleep, lie down, go to sleep. Something like that. What is a lullaby? Is it a sound effect that plays when you go into sleep mode? Yeah, sure. Apparently there's two kinds of humans. The ones that can sleep easily and the ones that can't. I'm part of the latter group. For those who have trouble processing sleep, hearing a lullaby can have a positive effect. Why are there so many cars behind me? Well, it's not like they work every time though. I see. To not be able to sleep efficiently without playing the sound effects sounds very troublesome. Oh, for real, it's troublesome. For sure, humans sure got a lot of troubles. I don't know, playing lullabies or sound effects or whatnot don't really help me sleep either. Wait, do they blink? No, they don't. This background, even though like I know it's not a real place, it just looks weirdly familiar to me. Like it seems like a place that I've been to before. I can't pinpoint why or where. Like I suppose it's similar to the kind of feelings that liminal spaces would give you. It just looks familiar. Wow, amazing. Looking up or down, it's all the same scenery. This is called... That was an apartment complex. Okay, I suppose that's why. This is called an apartment complex. Humans live behind those doors. Why are they separated by doors? Is it something like folders? Are they trying to stay organized? Yo, do you hear that knocking sound? Something like that. That's probably the case. When you've got too much data, it gets messy. It'd be nice if your owner had a 3LDK folder just like one of the places behind these doors. Then you could have tasted the human lifestyle. Oh, I know. We could open Paint and make our own room. Let's draw our ideal room. Sure. Did they get to draw? Do we get to draw? But even if we did, we'd only be entering into a folder. Even if it looks different, a folder is a folder. Oh man, making a room seems fun though. No, you're not gonna make it. I want to make a room. Yeah, I suppose the more I look at it, it does look like an apartment. This is so pretty. I see the number 4 here. Do you see the number 4? I don't think my mouse is being captured, but yeah, my mouse isn't being captured, but the 4 right on top of where Agape is standing. It's probably just the tree though. They should have made it a number 3. Haha. How radiant. I can see yellow light in the distance. That's the sun. When it rises, it's morning, and when it falls, it's night. Rise, it'll go up, and then it falls. For what purpose? Who knows? It seems humans don't really know either. It might be kind of hard for Goyou to believe, but that sun over there is actually super far away. Super. How far is that exactly? Is it further than the length of that steel tower? Not even close. It's further than the distance of us walking through 1 trillion of these files. Huh. Could it be that you're teaching me lies? For something to be that bright while so far away? It's just unbelievable. I've played with the VR at the museum before, so that's why it's true. Probably. Unless humans are the ones teaching us lies. Oh, the way his wings flap. But that's so interesting. It's like, it's like if someone who read a storybook to someone else. Wait, that's not a good analogy. It's like, I don't know, a third-hand story of an experience. Kind of like the telephone game. It's an airport. Makes me wanna go on a holiday. I can see something big in the distance. What's that? That's called an airplane. It carries a lot of humans inside and it flies them through the air. So it's something like a USB. I guess that analogy is pretty accurate. While on a USB, humans can physically carry us to a new location. Then we can play on another PC. With that in mind, humans travel in a similar way using planes. This place is made for that purpose. And you also use a similar means to travel to various computers, making a mess of their insides. Exactly. But coming to this PC was just my luck, since as long as there's no internet, it'll be my grave. I know I shouldn't, but I'd also like to try playing in another world. The way he blushes. Hardly different from this one. Are there virus busters that are different from me? Is there another copy of me out there? It's such an interesting concept though, that even though he's a virus buster and unless the creator of the computer made him, but if he's like a downloadable virus buster, that means that every version of him that exists on different computers they all don't share a consciousness, unlike Agape, who has like popped here and there and traveled and still remained a singular mind hive of memory and stuff like that. Which is pretty interesting. Well, first of all, we can't go anywhere unless a human sticks a USB in. So, until then. This is on the train station. This is very random, but like I'm going through the game a second time to get the other end, and I noticed that I don't recall clicking onto this button. So there's this dialogue. Is that a mountain? I think. That's right. But it's not just any mountain. It's Mount Fuji. Fuji-san. Fuji-san. It sounds like a name. Humans at San, the names, don't they? Not that San. San as in mountain. This mountain's apparently the biggest in Japan. That's why it's so special. I see. So what exactly is the connection between that and this place? Why is Fuji-san drawn here? Just at a glance, you can tell it's a big bath. It does make you think. Humans like things that are special, so then looking at the most special mountain makes them happier? I'm just guessing. I see. I don't really understand, but if it makes humans happy, then that's good. Yeah, so I don't know why I missed this, and apparently it's a bath. I thought it was a train station. But yeah, I don't know whether it's because it wasn't there in the first playthrough. I will check back when I'm editing the video, but like I don't recall seeing seeing this at all. Yeah. Anyway, I just wanted to add this part in. Back to wherever the video cut off. This is the screen that I'm using for my background of this playthrough. I got it from the card. There's a lot of sparkling things. Those are stars. You know those sparklies that go whoosh in the recycle bin? These are their source. Is that an aeroplane outside? I suppose this is one of the cons when it comes to playing in the morning. Aeroplane. It's still going. The aeroplane. I see. Why are there lines connecting the lights? It's to make constellations. Humans like to draw lines between stars and find shapes of animals and things in them. Yeah, I suppose we like finding connection in lots of stuff too. Like connecting A and B or concepts even. For example, that's Cancer, a crab. Over there is Pisces, a fish, and that's Libra, which is scales. Which one's which? Which is Libra? It doesn't look like scales to me. Well, honestly, I agree. Humans have a lot of imagination. They'll look at that and think, that's a cow. It's pretty impressive. And do humans use their imagination on everything? Even if it's just some dots? Seems troublesome. I don't know. Is it troublesome? I feel like it kind of comes naturally. Because it's not like you squint at clouds and go like, I have to find something to connect this image of a cloud to. And then you finally, it's a car. And then you finally go like, it looks like a cat or something. I think you just look up at the sky and go, cat cloud. Doesn't feel like something that needs effort. What's this place? It's a large space and there are some chairs over there. This is called a hotel. It's a place where humans like to stay. It's like a big version of the cottage we saw earlier. And this is called the hotel's lobby. You can wait and loaf around in here. I see. So humans wait for processing to complete as well. Amongst humans though, there's some people who stay on standby for a long time for no reason at all. Seems like they have fun being on standby. Not something we could relate to though. Like, you mean procrastinators? I wonder if after exterminating you and clearing up all the threats on this computer, I'll end up like that too. You mean after cruising through these folders so much to the point of turning all white? I'd love to see that, Goyou. Oh. I'm just speaking the truth. You've got nothing to worry about. There's guys like me all over the internet, so Goyou will always be busy. Besides, I don't intend to go down that easily. I've got a goose chase to keep leading you on. They're dynamic. I still think being peaceful would be better. Come on, Agape. Come on. I love the cat and mouse chase energy between any kind of character. Like, not necessarily in those enemies to lovers kind of romantic way. Even just platonic bros being bros and stuff. It's so cute. I think it leaves a lot of room for character in a sense. Like, it's the fastest way to give you an idea of how the character is, especially when they're in the middle of heated banter, you know. Alright. What's this place? It says PC station here. So this place is a station? That's right. Every morning, humans will come to the station and get on trains to go to school or work. Humans always seem to go out of their way to ride on things. I think I'm starting to understand. Like us, humans can't travel on their own. Seems like it. From walking to getting on cars, planes, or trains, they use many things to travel. But why are there so many different things to ride? Like this picture. Is there a different amount of liking? Something like that. Shoot. Oh no. That dialogue. Okay, wait. Sorry. I missed that dialogue. I clicked too fast. Something like that. Between the different vehicles, it seems the speed can vary. Some can arrive at your destination faster. When a folder is heavy, it takes longer to move, but when zipped, it's faster. Something like that. Are humans always in a rush? Do they prefer to be lighter? I wonder why they want to get to their destination so quickly. Good question. It's a very good question. I wonder why too. I guess from the point of view of computer thingies or things that are not human, their questions towards why humans do things are more kind of like childlike, I suppose. You know how kids ask questions for things that are kind of a given, I suppose. Like, they will ask, why is the sky blue, you know? And it's not like we know the answer as adults or older people, but we just think, it's a given, the sky is blue. Obviously, some people know the scientific reason behind why. I remember Googling it once as a kid as well. But as beings who have had lesser experience in the world of humans or being a human, I feel like their questions can make people go, because they've never really thought about a lot of the things that have been taken for granted. Also, this reminds me of Alice in Wonderland, the background here. Wow. These have a strange shape. Some are red, some are pink. There are various colors. This is called a rose garden. People come here to look at roses and lilies, etc. Kind of interesting, right? I find it fascinating. Every single one of these roses are slightly different from each other. Amazing. If you look up rose garden online, you can find an endless number of these. They might seem interesting at first, but after seeing it a lot, they start to look the same. In time, Goyou will get used to them too. I don't think getting used to it is nice though. But still, even if I get used to them, I'll find it amazing. After all, if we wanted to create something original in this world, we'd have no choice but to rely on a human. If I copied myself, it'd just be a copy, no matter how I process it. I can only trace what a human's made. But the things in a human world are different. Even if they're copied, they're unique. It's amazing. Yeah, I suppose it's like nature's imperfections and stuff that can't really be replicated by a computer or by AI. Kind of like writing or artwork and stuff. So, like, there are bots that are trained to read through lots of fanfics and then they generate out a funny fanfic and stuff like that. And right now, we can still laugh at it because you can see traces of, the AI did it. It looks funny, hahaha, the story doesn't sound right, this and that. But even in the future, if these fanfics and stuff or these stories have managed to educate the AIs so much so to the point where you can't really tell what's a human written story and what's an AI at first glance, I still think that the nature's imperfections aspect of art, whatever medium it is, writing, drawing, painting, and whatnot, I think it's more pretty if it comes from a human being. Because ultimately, your writing or your art, your games, the stories that you create or the worlds that you make, they kind of stem from your own experiences or your own, I don't know, personality as a human being. There are many machines here. The only ones I recognize would be just the light bulbs. Is there something behind those doors? And there are a lot of them. Do they lead to rooms? I wonder if humans can go inside. These are called refrigerators. They keep things cold. Humans will stuff them full with their food. Oh, Goyou. You don't know what it means to eat, right? How about I explain it to you? Oh, he keeps getting poked. You say that you say that even though you've never eaten before yourself. That wasn't something to hit me over. Jeez, okay. I know you're just shy. Humans eat in order to take in energy. For us, it's similar to how the PC needs electricity in order to function. If people don't do it, they'll die. But it seems, even if they eat, if they don't get a variety, they'll still die. That's why there's so many different kinds of cuisine. So not only do they have to eat a different kind of things as well. Well, it doesn't look like this place has any vegetable pictures. It's hard to explain, so Goyou wouldn't be able to understand for now. Even though you said you'd explain, so in the end you don't actually know? Ouch. So you really wanted to know that bad? Sorry. Aw, man. I need to find a picture of vegetables. Can you look for the next me first? Aww. It's so cute. Where is the next you? Is he behind? Ah, there you are. Come on, apology hug. Why? Are you slightly different? You look slightly different. I don't remember him being so white. He's so cute though. Let's go. Agape. Yay. And there you are, you're back to normal. You're not that white anymore. This is a cemetery. Agape. Agape. Yay. What is this? It's mysterious to see so many stones lined up together. These are called graves. They keep human corpses inside, but not just one. Apparently they can put a whole family here. So then, in every single one of these, that's surprising. When humans die, they turn into these stones? Not quite like that. But yeah, These are all marks of human death. In our terms, would it be similar to being in the recycle bin? There are flowers placed on these graves. Humans have this custom of visiting the graves of the dead to leave flowers and mumble some words for them. It's not something we could do. So humans don't completely disappear. Their grave file is left behind forever. It would be nice if after my function is fulfilled and I'm uninstalled, a file like that is left behind for the humans to remember me by. Yeah, that'll be nice. And how about I come and leave flower pictures in mass every day, bloating the folder by multiplying them endlessly. Oh, in mass every day, not in mass. I was like, in church. They go to church. I will not like that. I wouldn't like it either. But I mean, it would be a lonely existence without each other, in a sense. Like, I don't know. It's weird to be sympathizing with a computer virus, but I don't want him gone. And evidently I have my favorite because he is pink. I like him pink. He's so pink and cute. What's this here? A door? Is there one of these rooms you spoke of here? This is, yeah. Well, it's a different kind of door, but why don't you go in first and find out? Hey, Goyou, if there really was a room inside it, would your dream have come true? Dream? Well, the word dream can have a variety of meanings. Okay. In this case, a dream is... Goyou likes to imitate humans, right? So if you entered a room folder, you'll be able to get that feeling. To feel a little like a human. And if you did, you'd be happy, right? That feeling would be your dream coming true. But it's written in the dictionary that dreams are MP4 files that humans view while in sleep mode. I think watching a video is different from experiencing it physically. That's why it's your dream coming true. I couldn't find your main body here either. Let's go. That's true. I mean, it's interesting how different words have, no, how the same words have different meanings. Like dream or, I don't know, I can't think of any examples right now. Or, well, as I said in a different video, mugging. The word generally means to rob, but where I'm from, I learned that it may or may not be exclusive to where I'm from. But where I'm from, it's also a slang for working very hard. So someone rushing for their deadline would be like, oh, I'm mugging this project so hard right now. Or midnight mugging session, where you are not robbing someone, but where you are rushing to finish your homework at midnight. So, the more you know. It's moving. Is this the way I pronounce it is going to affect. Is this I'm not going to say that word. Something is moving quickly from bottom to the top. Also, I know a lot of people pronounce it as GIF. I don't know why I pronounce it as GIF, but I've been pronouncing it as GIF. I don't know what is correct or what is wrong. I heard GIF was the majority choice though, but I can't get a hang of pronouncing it GIF. I don't know. This is called an elevator, and it's one where you can see outside too. I heard some can see outside while some can't. Lucky. And the humans want to see this, whatever it is that they're passing through, doesn't make them happy. In fact, it does not make me happy. It makes me motion sick. Who knows? Answering all of Goyou-kun's questions is so tricky. Everything gets a why. There's a lot even I don't know. If I answered every last question, it'd take years before we get to my source. But you always answer. Even if you don't want to answer, you don't have to. Well, whatever. I got time to kill. We're the only software on this PC after all. There aren't any other softwares installed at the moment. If there were, I wouldn't be talking to you. I'd just kill you for harming the PC. That's because I was designed to do harm. There's no helping it. It's not something I can change. If you just follow and teach me things, then it's fine. But get in my way and I'll kill you. That's my job after all. Too bad. I'll kill time, get in your way, and revive again and again. That's my job after all. I love that dynamic. The kind of dynamic where they aren't super fond of each other, but at the same time, their lives would be so boring without each other. It's my favorite dynamic. Oh, it seems like we've reached the next level. Is the D drive next? Who knows? I'm just searching everything one by one. Let's go. Okay, before we go to the D drive, I think this would be a good place to end it. I've been recording for 50 minutes as it is, so, and I'm not sure when there'll be like a nice stopping point. So if you've gotten this far, thank you so much for watching. I hope you are enjoying this game as much as I am. This is honestly super fun. I love all the themes so far. There's a lot that I want to talk about. I probably won't shut up about it. Maybe be it on video recording or to my friends, but my god, I love this. If you've watched this far, please play it for yourself as well. And as always, thank you for watching. Bye bye.